What's up everyone, Silo the Wolf here, and today, well, I went to the store and I finally found one. The Nintendo Switch. I was thinking really hard on trying to figure out if I should get one or not because I wasn't really sure if I ended up getting one that technically it might like upgrade maybe over through the years or something, and I wasn't really sure if I should have actually gotten something like this. But I do love the Legend of Zelda series and I really wanted to actually get it. I do have the Wii U, but even though that the game, well, also I bought the game as well. But even though that the game itself, well, I haven't opened it yet. So technically, this will be actually an opening box video. I will give you guys my opinion on the game itself, and also how everything else in this feels and such. The controllers, everything else. But I know that the little case, technically the little pad thing that you technically play the game on, it actually has to, I think it might have to charge. I don't know. I have to look at it when I open the box. It might have to charge because they say it's like a 30-minute charge or something like that. Or 3-hour charge. I don't know. So, let's go ahead and get this done. So, I'm going to try to do this, maybe, if I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, there we go. So, we have the game here. It has the box and such. Bunches of warning stuff right here along the side. Shows you what is... Come on, focus. There, it shows you like what's inside the box and stuff. So, it's time to open it. Oh, nice. Wow. These are really small. I didn't actually think that they would be that small. Maybe just a little bit bigger. From out of like a lot of other gamers on how they say like it feels comfortable on how it like just sits in your hand. Even though I do have big hands, I mean, like, look at that. Just wow, that's like really small. Get the other one out. Most well, I don't know, between like these little things right down here, you got one where it goes to home, one where it has like a little circle. They say that, yeah, this one has like a little sensor right there on it. Some people say it's a camera. Some people say it's like it detects on like how far and stuff it is from the controller. I can kind of feel like on certain gameplays on how this would actually feel. You got the plus and minus at the very top. The plus and the minus. You got your two trigger joints here and stuff. But they said that if you end up having like emojis, or not emojis, sorry, I messed up there. If you have one of those little things, characters and stuff like that, that has a little circle on the bottom, you can like stick them either on this or something like that. Whichever one that has that kind of sensor to it, that you can summon whatever into the game. So, enough about these. Let's see the little screen itself. Let me just set those off to the side. So you got your little screen. Actually, so technically here this is. Here's my phone. Now, yeah, you can tell from like the screen difference, it's almost practically the same. Yeah, almost practically the same. It's a little bit more like longer, a little bit more wider, but it's interesting. Let's just take it out of this plastic. Okay, nice, clean kind of screen. Looks like it needs to be cleaned a little bit. Has its own little fan thing down here. It's only if my freaking camera can focus. Anyways, yes. As in you can see, like the reflection. Hello. You got the back, got the switch. Looks like it's upside down. So technically it's going to be like this. You got the part where you put your game in, right here. Got the headphone jack right there. The volume, the power. The USB cord if you want to actually, like, keep it, well, charging, of course. Oh, and, well, however this, oh, there we go. And you got your little setting down thing. So technically, I mean, like, I got a couple of flat surfaces in my room that I can technically just set this down and just start playing. But what I really don't understand is that this, to me, technically kind of seems more like a handheld console than it would be like for the 3DS, for example. It's like a lot of people keep saying like it's just a replacement for the 3DS. I mean, yeah, a big difference and stuff like that into it. But the thing is that I don't know if this is touch screen or something. I mean, like I don't want to put my hands on it because it looks real good, and I don't want to get anything smeared on it. So, anyways, I don't know. A lot of people kept saying that you could play 3DS games on this. I bet you can, but you have to buy them. And I kind of find that stupid. Because, I mean, why would I want to buy 3DS games on here and yet I could just. They could have just had it installed into the console. It was pretty stupid on how they did that. So set that off to the side. Let's look at other things. Looks like you got your HD cords. Looks like some other kind of joints where you can just slide it onto the controller, wrap it around your arm, in case if you're like doing dance games or something. Same goes for the other side. Looks like a little instruction manual. I'm going through this because you guys obviously know that like this wouldn't take really that long on going through a video. That's the. I'm actually thinking that's probably the charger for the device. So there's that. And you got your little handheld controller thing, which actually that ain't bad. I mean, just think, this is technically almost built just like the Xbox controller. I mean, like that's not real bad. I mean, you could tell like the controller this is a lot more bigger, wider, and different and stuff, but it actually has like. It's pretty good, I can actually say. It looks nice. Easy to use. Let's go ahead and slide these in. Okay. Easy to slide in. They click, so to let you know that they fit. Or to know that they're in. So yeah, you got the puppy dog the puppy dog switch thing. Yeah, I can actually see that this actually feels a lot more better than actually. I mean, it's not even though a lot of people kept saying that this gets in the way and stuff like that. They're like, oh, this feels uncomfortable. I don't like this and stuff like that. It actually feels a little bit more comfortable on using this than I probably would with the controller on just like just holding them. So yeah, I do find this actually, if you like get the controller holder thing or something like that, It actually feels a lot more better, more comfortable. It's not really that heavy or anything, especially when they're clicked together. Okay, and for our main little console thingy, where it hooks up into the TV. So yeah, and this is what you get. The whole thing's plastic. You slide it in and out of there. I can actually see that there's a little, like, as you can see the reflection, there's a little connection into there. You got your USB cable. You can't see them even though that's kind of dark. I don't actually know what this back port thing is technically for. Looks like that there's a small fan built into this. Interesting. You got 2 more USB ports right here on the side. Let's open this back up. Yeah, you got your HD cord in here. And I'm guessing there's another charger cord in here. An AC adapter. Don't even know actually that. I think that is the charger thing. So anyways, yeah, this is technically all that comes inside of the Switch. So I will actually see here in a few minutes. I will put this together, see how it works, and I will be right back with you guys. What's up, everyone? Silo the Wolf here, and welcome back. So I ended up putting the controller things on this, and we will begin the Legend of Zelda, well, this. The thing is that I have to have headphones in, so the recording doesn't really screw up on what I'm trying to hear. But if there's like a certain like audio to it, I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to hear it. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. Birth of the World. Now the thing is that I can't really hear it. So there might be a slight echo in the recording if you guys can hear it.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Oh, wow. The animation looks a little bit different, but still looks a little bit toonish. Not too toonish. More like Skyward Swords or something like that. Almost around that. Okay, I'm in control right now. So, he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. Okay, let's see. Controls. It looks like Y is supposed for him to grab his sword. X. Well, looks like the Y in the right, like, upper button. the down arrow is supposed to be him whistling. Oh, I just took a picture. Yeah, I need to figure out how to like delete those or something. The negative button doesn't do anything. The plus button, you can save. Shows you the controls on if you had it connected to the little device, but I don't. I'm playing it on the TV. You got your options, load, save. I'm only going to play, like I said, a few minutes of this. So, just to see how it is. Of course I know it's going to be good. It's The Legend of Zelda.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
It's a slight British accent for the, of the voice in his head. I do find that this game is going to be fun and really interesting. If you're hearing something outside, it's technically motorcycles. It looks like in the cave I'm already starting to get clothing and stuff. Okay, didn't expect that. I'm just dropping stuff, I can't throw them. Drop. Oh, that's how to throw it? I mean, I kind of figured that it should have been like RZ or something like that to throw items. I don't know why it would be that. Alright, that's to push. Okay. It said I was supposed to go to plus. Alright, it already gives them clothes like that. Okay. That's the device. Actually, I wish Link could like spin around because he technically looks really good.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Jump. Oh. Kind of cool. He can actually speed run. If you just like hold down on the B button, he speed runs like faster. I'm guessing in the distance that's Hyrule Castle. That's the volcano where the Gorals? Gorol? I don't know how you say their name. I just call them Gorol because it doesn't make sense, but whatever. You actually get to explore this. Hey! Huh? Isn't that that where the church? Isn't that church like where the sword's supposed to be? You know, a lot of people have always tried to figure out like the things between on the Legend of Zelda's like time zone, like the timeline and stuff like that. So in the timeline, like where does this take part? Because it seems a little bit between magic and futuristic between on like how this looks. Not too futuristic, but especially like the device that he's using. Found an apple. Oh! I kind of get choices on like what I want to say. Because mostly in a lot of the Legend of Zelda games, you don't get to say what you want to say. It's mostly just skimming through the whole thing. Well, who are you, old dude? What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we besides Hyrule?
Oh.
100 years ago. Okay, that's all you can give me? Alright, can I take a torch? Kinda cool. It's really odd. It's new and interesting. Let's go to this place. I think if I'm gonna end up fighting that creature down there, I think I should probably follow the trail. What the heck is that? Jello. Oh, there's Jello. Oh, it's jelly. Jello, jelly, whatever.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Shut up, phone. Not right now. Okay. Gives me the map. And just going back on the right stick zooms all the way out. And man, this is a big place to explore. Stupid dogs. I can select objectives. Looks like I get movie clips or something. Dang! I just freaking doesn't have his weapon now. I was getting ready to throw a rock at me. Are you serious? Okay, so that's how I can switch weapons. Ooh, let's attack this one. Wow, that actually worked well. So anyways, yeah, this was just a little bit of an exploring of like how, oh shoot, the weapon broke. Okay, found another apple. Alright, there's a dog outside that's kind of annoying me, so anyways, I'm going to end this video here. Yeah, it's actually really interesting. I kind of like it, of the new Legend of Zelda. If you guys want me to play the new Legend of Zelda, but the thing is that I might be like moving on with the game because I'm not going to actually might record all this into a story thing since this is Nintendo and I can't really like listen to the audio and such because of well, there's no headphones planted into this, which technically I actually think would be a really better idea if they actually did that. But I think they might have it on the regular controller if you bought the regular controller. But you know what? This is actually fine. If you get this thing, it's actually fine. It doesn't really seem that big of a deal. I mean, a lot of people saying that it's such a big problem because it's like really small and stuff. And it's like, well, you're not holding the freaking thing like, you're not holding it like this. I mean, you're practically just holding it like this. And it's not really that difficult. But I actually do like it. Actually, I'm going to take these off. See how it is without them. So yeah, it's like I can just rest my hands like on my lap and just play. Ooh, chest. Looks like another new pair of pants and boots. Looks like the pants just come with the boots, or the boots come with the pants. Either one. Oh. Well, I guess it's like... I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to use that later in the game. If it's from like those kind of like Legend of Zelda games where the sun technically goes down when it gets dark out, I might want to get up to that church. But the thing is, I'll do that by myself on my own. It's alright, I guess, if you use these. But it depends on how you feel about it. I actually think this is fine, I guess. It's alright. It's really small to hold. Actually, something I want to try. Alright, so yeah, the thing that has the little string connected to it, like, you can just connect it to it, or you can, like, just... Oh, I threw my weapon. Or you could just take it off, depends on you. But actually, I think having this put on actually gives you a little bit more of a better grip onto it. So, yeah. But like I said, it's mostly up to you guys. I actually think this is fine, but using the controller of this might actually work a little bit better. It does come, like, if you saw the video, like, it does come with that controller and such. But this is technically fine to me. I think it's alright. It's interesting. It's going to be so different, and to test out, to play, and all this other stuff. I know that this is technically the design of like Nintendo's biggest thing, but I actually think there will be more of a better update in the future. I actually do think there will be a better update in the future. So in case if it's like if you guys want to like give this to GameStop, give your Wii U to GameStop, it's like if you have all these and you want to plan on like maybe boosting up to like making a little bit of money from GameStop of just turning these in, getting money for them or something. When they come out with maybe a newer designed version of this or something, I actually think it would probably be better if the screen was maybe a little bit bigger, almost like the Wii U pad thing. Also, the controllers can be maybe a little bit bigger, but I actually think that it's fine from my point of view. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the opening box video and me testing this out just a little bit. I know that I mostly didn't like show off so much of these and stuff because it's mostly just regular handheld gameplay, but it does, like, the controller here actually gives you a little bit more of a comfortable feeling on playing the game. But if you're technically just holding the controllers like this, it's a little bit different. But I can actually say that from mostly a lot of people say that you'll get used to it. You'll be able to like control it easily on how you want to hold it and such. But yeah, so anyways, thank you guys so much for watching again the opening box video and me testing this out, and I'm hoping to see you guys again in my next video. See ya.